All right, here we go. We're heading into round one with our Did You Ask Your Mommy deck. And we get an opportunity to be on the play here. We are going to do that. This is not a great hand. Pretty lame. We're going to throw that one away. Oh, man. Rough. We can cycle this one, but we can't keep this. All right, well, this is the best hand we've seen so far. We'll keep that. We're going to put that on the top so we can cast our 3 drops there. Definitely not an ideal start. But we'll see what the BWG has in store for us. Maybe we'll be okay somehow. BWG. With the Narset Transcendent avatar there. Pretty cool. At least we're not rocking the much overused Bird of Paradise avatar. It's Kenra Eternal Time. Khopesh, huh? A Khopesh, huh? Alright, let's see that guy get in there and hit for a little bit of damage there. Let's go ahead and throw down our Bone Slasher. There is a 3-1. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is make an attack here. Let's see what he does. Yeah, I think we're just going to let that trade happen, actually. And then we're just going to go ahead and drop the Cursed Minotaur. We've got an option to leave this up on the cycle. And I think we're actually going to do that. We're not going to play that land. We're just going to cycle it. Awful lot of our cards we can play with the mana we have in play, or we just need white mana, and we don't need more necessarily. Okay, so we could cycle first. That's the greedy way. Let's see what he does here. I bet he's going to not block these guys. Interesting. I think we're going to let that trade happen as well. Just going to throw out a second copy of Kenra Eternal. We could cycle first. That's really greedy, but we could do it. No, let's do it the conservative way. Let's just throw the Kenra out there. Seems like the pressure is annoying him quite a bit, so we'll see. Okay, let's swing in with these guys. He's probably got the 2/3 flyer. So maybe just swing with this guy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just only swing with this guy. I'm pretty sure he's got the 2/3 flyer here. Oh, it's start. Not exactly what I was expecting. That's okay. We'll without weakness our guy so we can keep him. All right. He's probably going to play something this turn. But we will see. This creature's very good. I would probably equip him if I were him, yeah. There that is. Alright, we're going to start off by cycling this desert. We are going to attack in for 3. So now we need to draw white so we can cast these other 2 threats in our hand. If we can get the Unraveling Mummy down on this board with a Death Touch there, I think it's going to be pretty damning for him. Alright, so he's probably got something sweet to wreck our guy with. Maybe he's got the bird still. It's alright, if he's got the bird, we'll kill one of the birds, I guess. And then we will play another Cursed Minotaur. Unsummon. That's not the worst. Haha. Nice. Alright, he got us 2 for 1 himself on that Cursed Minotaur. Gotta watch out for that, what's it called? Finish. Nice thing is he hasn't had anything that can be described as a weak creature. Oh, he's Unquenchable Thirsting Arkenra. That's mean. Here we go. Alright, so the question is... No, I think we want to play the Cursed Minotaur now, even though... I guess we could play the Tarkrop Elite, but... Just going to do less damage that way. Let's throw the Cursed Minotaur out there. So next turn, if we're in a similar situation, we'll be able to swing in with representing Death Touch and or Lifelink. That hurts really bad. Hopefully he doesn't have a mana so that he can actually Oblivion here. What are you doing, BWG? What's happening right now? Okay. Seemed like it might have been a more complicated spell than that, but I guess not. Alright, we're just going to throw both these guys out here then, that being the case. So I imagine he's going to finish the Unraveling Mummy by sacking one of his guys. Probably the little Eternal guy. Pretty sure it's a sorcery. Yeah. This one's me discard 2 cards. Yeah. Oh, it costs 5. I thought it cost 3 in a black. It costs 4 in a black, so... Wow. So he's pretty far away from that. Should just have everything in play by that point. Interesting choices here he's making. He loves swinging in the air with that 3/3 flyer. Can't really blame him though. Okay. Let's see about this. Could swing with both. I guess that's what we want to do probably actually. Let's swing with both. We got a top crop elite. He's at 6. He's got a lot of gas in that graveyard there. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get through him. We could have used a Gravedigger. That would have been sweet. Not sure what we want to draw here, actually. Maybe a compulsory rest. You know, not until he uses finish, actually. Caracal would be pretty sweet. We'd probably win if we played Caracal. I think I like this draft format a little bit more with the addition of the cards from Hour. Seems like they add a little bit of flavor, and also they make it so that the game, at least it doesn't feel like it's so much about the first few turns. Make it so it's a super, doesn't make it such an aggro format. Although, I'm sure you could build a really aggressive deck. These afflict creatures are pretty aggressive. Sacking to kill this. Finish. Okay. Alright, we've turned off his Oblivion there. Hopefully he doesn't have too much more gas in the hand. There's a 3/4 for him. And we can turn him off. Kablooey. Couple blockers. He's definitely got a desert. No question about that. Oh no. Well, shoot. Alright, well, we've got some guys. We can put a little bit of pressure on. Let's see if he knows he can tap the wall. Yep. We don't have a ton of life to play with here. But he's got even less. He's just at 1 here. So, I'm not sure if he'll be able to swing with the Sphinx. Looks like he's planning on it. See what he's going to search for here. Looks like he searched for nothing. Man, not good. I'm going to land there. We're going to go ahead and concede this one. We'll head on to game 2. Alright, well that wasn't horrible. We did mulligan down, I think, to 5 at the beginning of that one, so maybe we'll be able to do a little bit better if we don't mulligan so deep. Alright, do we have anything that's so oppressive that we need Gideon's intervention for it? I mean, I guess it works for the flyer a little bit. Not really, though. Let's not worry about that. Some white creatures. I don't think I want to bring in Gideon's Defeat. Let's just roll. He's playing 3 colors. I don't know how relevant it's going to be. Should have counted them probably and looked to make sure there was not a really dominant one. We're going to try to play first again. His hand is a lot better than the other hand. We're going to keep this one. Snap keep, as they say. Maybe it's his turn to mulligan down a couple times. Just once, it looks like. Check real quick if we put it on top or bottom. Put it on top. Alright, let's go ahead and throw it down a swamp. I like this Kenra guy, he's pretty good. Nothing too crazy, but punishes him a little bit for blocking. Zombie Naga. Yeah, we're just gonna trade that, that's fine. Not interested in the trade, huh? Throw down the Screecher. No, don't punish with -1/-1 counters, please. Are they trying to race me? It seemed like their deck was a lot better at other things than racing to me before, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, I think I like just swinging out here. I feel like he has to block. Wow. I wonder what is coming next here. That's fine. We're gonna kill that in a second with this Torment of Venom. He's swinging with that though. Let's It's 12. That's exactly 12. Okay. Alright, well that's reasonable, I guess. I have to trade the Cursed Minotaur for that little guy. That's only 10, actually. That guy's stuck that way. Alright, let's see what happens in combat here. You're supposed to block. I guess I just cast the act and I untap the 2/3. Play another Minotaur. He could have farmed a table or sandblast to change the situation here maybe a little bit, but he can't really not attack or attack. I guess if he attacks double blocking him, makes sense. Afflicts. No, we're just gonna jump block it with one guy. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can win this last one. He loves to race. It almost makes me want to put in this really bad card, but I don't think that's terribly sound. We could put in Sacred Cat though. It's pretty good against that a couple of those guys he was playing. So I think we're gonna throw in the cat. What will we take out for the cat? Be without weakness. Since it's practically brimming with weakness. Alright, let's get in there. This hand is okay. I think we're going to play the Wayward Servant first before the Khenra Eternal. Double act. Lab Guardian, that's kind of annoying. No 3-drop, that's crazy. Sweet. Interesting. Didn't start for the trade. Okay, because he's gonna kill it with one of the tokens. Sure. Oh man. He let me keep the Wayward Servant. Crazy. I don't think that could be right. The Wayward Servant is just unfair. That was pretty good for him. I might not should have let him have a chance to do that. That's not the end of the world, but we got the Crackle here. We're gonna go ahead and throw the the Kenra. So I guess we'll swing actually here with the Camel. Although he's gonna block it with just a regular warrior token. That was probably a mistake. Gotta think this through a little bit better. Because he's gonna just test. Oh, he's not gonna test. Okay. Well, that worked out swimmingly in that case. Alright. Interesting he did not bring that back. I probably should have killed the warrior token instead, but maybe not. Once we've got this Khopesh on the Curse Minotaur, things will start to turn around probably. We probably don't want to cycle this. We probably don't want to be greedy. We probably just want to play it and then play the Crackle next turn. Yeah, the Khopesh is a little bit handy when you're in these weird, like, little baby creature battles. That's reasonably strong. And we're just going to cast the Crackle and pass. Alright, let's think about this. So the back end of Grind Dust only really does something if we leave something with a -1/-1 counter on it. If we target the Lab Guardian, he will just explode. I think actually now at this stage we need to kill the first striker. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and grind, and we'll choose the Lab Guardian and the first striker, I think. Yep. And we're just going to go ahead and exile that guy, I think. Just, even though it's not that much of a thing, we'll just get him out of there so we can make an attack if we feel like it. And I think we do. I think we want to go ahead and just swing in with everybody except for the big cat. So let's do some math really fast. We might have needed to attack just with everyone. Yeah, actually, I think we were supposed to. I think if we attack out here and he does nothing, then we just win. But he could have something small. I don't really want to lose the big cat, so. He'll still take one if he blocks this way, and he'll die. So he's going to have to make at least one more block. Okay. We're going to definitely change the order of those guys. Unsummoning one of my cats. It's killing the cat. No. Poor cat. Ooh, 1 life from the Crypt of the Eternals. It's OP. Okay, so I think we want to. I think we'd like to be able to swing with that guy this turn, so I think we're going to go ahead and put the Khopesh on the Caracal. All right. Not a concession, so let's see what. Oh, there's a concession. All right, well, so we were able to get out of round 1 mostly unscathed there.